Negative thoughts and how to deal with them. The energy you embody is everything. It's the silent force that speaks louder than words, pulling experiences towards you or pushing them away. When you align yourself with the right frequency, when you decide that nothing can shake your peace or drag you into the negativity, you become untouchable. But embodying that state isn't about pretending bad things don't exist. It's about choosing how you respond and who you're going to be in the face of it all. Think of yourself as a tuning fork. Whatever vibration you hold will attract things vibrating at the same frequency. If you're in a low state, stressed, angry, or consumed by doubts, you're going to pull in more of that. But when you hold a frequency of love, power, and trust, the world bends to match you. The trick is staying in that higher frequency, no matter what's happening around you. That's where your true strength is. Now, let's get real. Negative thoughts, they'll show up. You're human. They're like little clouds that drift across the sky of your mind. The mistake most people make is grabbing onto them, trying to wrestle them into submission, or worse, letting them define who they are. But you don't have to fight them, let them float by. Acknowledge them without inviting them to stay. The moment you decide this thought isn't me, it's just passing through, you take your power back. Low vibrations, whether they come from your own thoughts or the people around you, only have as much power as you give them. Let's say someone is rude to you or something doesn't go the way you planned. You can either meet that energy or drop to its level and start spiraling, or you can take a breath and remind yourself, I don't live there anymore. That's not denial, that's mastery. You're choosing to respond from your higher self, not react from your wounds. It's not about being perfect or never feeling bad. It's about deciding, I'm not going to unpack and live here. When you catch yourself thinking negative things, take a moment and redirect. Don't beat yourself up for it. That's just more negativity. Instead, soften into it. Remind yourself that whatever is happening in your mind is temporary. Shift your focus to what you do want. Speak it out loud, even if it feels silly. Words carry power. Saying I'm safe, I'm supported, and I'm creating my best life right now. It's like flipping a light switch on in a dark room. You can't control the world, but you can always control how you respond. The more you stay rooted in your own frequency, the one that feels aligned, light, and expansive, the less anything outside of you can pull you off track. And here's the magic, the more you stay in that state, the less those low vibe situations even show up. Reality starts to shift to meet you where you are. Let go of the need to figure out why something negative happened or what it means. Sometimes things don't need an explanation, they just need to be released. Instead of replaying a bad moment in your mind, give yourself permission to move on. Focus on what feels good, even if it's small. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of your favorite song, the way it feels to just breathe deeply, the feeling of just playing with your dog or cat. These moments are anchors pulling you back to your natural high frequency state. And don't underestimate the power of deciding who you are when you say, I'm someone who chooses joy no matter what. You stop giving energy to anything that doesn't match that. It's not arrogance, it's alignment. You're not here to dim your light because the world can get dark. You're here to shine so brightly that the world around you can't help it but to rise to meet your glow.